Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Ayan. Hello, Coach Janice.
Hi, Coach Rico. Good morning sa'yo. Of course, diba? We don't know what time they will be watching the show. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world.
Ayun,
Welcome to
ayun.
Night.
Welcome to our online show every Tuesday, 6:30 in the evening.
Yes, and this is the show that we say staying bright and all right with a fulfilling business and lifestyle at the spotlight.
For entrepreneurs and aspiring entrepreneurs who want to be inspired and motivated to do business.
Yes, and for our 15th episode, our topic is living a fulfilled life. And so we encourage all our viewers for tonight to engage with us by asking some questions and give your comments.
Matindi yan Coach Janice. So, kamusta ka naman? Kamusta ka naman?
Ang saya ko lang. Kasi,
Bakit?
holiday tayo ngayon. Pero very productive tayo. Kasi nag-meeting tayo kaninang umaga. Tapos, masaya lang din sa pakiramdam kasi I was able to secure 8 new lives.
Today, alone?
Yes.
Today alone? Aba? Hinahabol mo yung July 31 nyo, ha? Matindi ka.
Oo, diba?
Siya.
Talagang may motivation. I always believe na kapag you put in the hard work and then you also equate, parang samahan mo siya ng faith, expectant faith, yun, mangyayari ang dapat
importante na you know what you want. It starts there eh. You know what you want to get what you want.
Yes.
You won't get what you want if you don't know with clarity what you want in the first place. Ayan. Nahiya naman ako.
Kamusta ka naman?
Talaga ako maghapon eh.
It's okay. Pero ano ba yung nangyari sa'yo for the past week?
Ayun, mas maayos yun. Siguro kaya ako tulog maghapon today. Kasi sobrang loaded ko this past week. Daming events. Ayan. At kasi parang lagari talaga. Pero gaya nga ng ating topic for today, 15th episode na pala. Sabi nga, pag sinabihan ka, nalaman ano yung schedule mo for the week. Ang busy mo naman. We always answer, I have a full life. Complete mga araw ko. And that was what happened to this past week. And mangyayari sa atin. Because we're living intentionally. Pero may mas may expert pagdating dyan sa fulfilling life na topic na yan. At siya yung guest natin for tonight.
Yes.
Ayan, pakilala nga natin, Coach Janice.
Ako ba magpapakilala?
Sige.
Okay, so he is an events host, speaker, and coach, founder of the Fulfilled Women community. Her personal mission is to inspire women to become unstoppable in reaching their God-given dreams. Let's all welcome here in Hero Spotlight, Miss Madame Fulfilled herself, Vivienne Grace.
Hello, Madam! Ayan.
Hello! Gagayahin ko kayo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all our viewers tonight this morning. Kung ano ang oras sa inyo.
Ayos.
Oo, mukhang madaming nanonood sa atin from different parts of the world eh.
Oo.
Ganun pala dapat, no? Iba-iba yung greetings. Correct.
Now, Vivienne, we have 5 million watching us.
Wow, I cannot believe this. Wow, hello to our 5 million viewers. Pwede pa shout out na. Ito na nagko-comment na sila eh. Hello, Hazel! And hello, Roslyn. Ito yung mga ano natin from the Fulfilled Women. Watching from Agusan del Sur, o, di ba? So,
Ayos.
Sanay
gabi
na
ba doon
sanay. Sanay na sanay sa mga live mo. No.
Matindi.
Hindi mo na sasabihin na,
Automatic na eh.
automatic na sa kanila yon para sa na kagad, di ba? Ayan. So, bago natin
Oo.
tanungin ang mga questions na naka-line up, 1,000 questions na naka-line up para kay Vivienne. Ayan, kwentuhan mo naman kami. What are you grateful for today, Vivienne?
What am I grateful for today? Nako, ang dami. Kakalista ko lang yan. Things that I'm grateful for. Pero yung wala na lang sa listahan, I like the weather today. Medyo malamig, ano. Kasi, di ba, medyo ang init talaga. So, ngayon medyo maulan-ulan. So, masaya. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful because today, apparently, is a holiday. So, kaninang umaga, tinatamad talaga akong magbangon. I'm homeschooling my 2 children. Tapos, narinig ko nga, holiday daw. Binulungan, sabi ko, holiday pala ngayon. Sabi mo kay daddy, dapat wala na lang tayong class today. So, nagpaalam kami. So, we call him Boss Mayor. Sabi namin, Boss Mayor, do we have a class today? It's a holiday. Can we have a holiday too? Sabi niya, I declare today a holiday. So, sigawan kami kanina umaga.
Ayos.
Nakakatawa. So, it was a good morning. Nag-empake kami kasi meron kami out of town this weekend. So, it's a great day.
Wow,
It's a
exciting.
great day. Totoo. Now, speaking of, dreams do come true yan. Nagsistem
na.
yan siguro sa yung bansag sa'yo na Madam Fulfilled. Ayan. Kwento mo naman kami. Saan nang mula yung Madam Fulfilled na yan?
Okay. So, well, obviously, it came from the Fulfilled Women. Kasi, before, when, hanggang saan ba ako magbabacktrack, pero the group started out of my wanting to help women to get out of their, yung feeling of being stuck. Kasi before, kukwentuhan ko na kayo ng very little. In 2014, I gave birth. And then 2015, I went through postpartum depression for a whole year para akong nawawala sa sarili. You know, ito nakikita niya, di ba? I'm very jolly, I'm very sociable, I love going out, and then all of a sudden, I'm home with a child, breastfeeding, like changing diapers every now and then. So things were very different. So I went through depression. And then, you know, I really prayed na, Lord, tulungan mo ako, hindi ko na kaya. Until that moment when I said, this is enough, I've had enough, I don't want this anymore. So, the Lord helped me to get up again. And when He did, sabi ko, I want to share my story. I want to help women to get out of that. It's such a strong word, but to get out of that prison cell, like that being stuck. Yung ano ba? Is this all there is to life? I want them to get out of that because you're supposed to live life. You're not just supposed to exist. You must live because this is the life that God had given you. And so I was thinking of a word. Ano ba yung word that would really describe this thing that I've experienced? And then I thought of the word fulfilled. So sabi ko, and then I want to help women. So sige, tawagin natin itong the fulfilled women. So bumili ako ng domain na the fulfilled women. So from then on, we created the group. And then siguro mga a few years ago, 2 years ago, somebody started calling me Madam Fulfilled. And then people heard that and people just started calling me Madam Fulfilled. And so you can find me on Facebook as Madam Fulfilled.
Ayo, si
So,
Madam.
Madam.
Ayos ha.
Okay.
So doon ang galing.
Vivienne, speaking of fulfilled, can you share to us 1 or 2 dreams mo na na-fulfill mo na?
Wow! You know what? Dali andito yung aking vision board. This is my first ever vision board that I created in 2008. And then, I forgot about it. Wala lang, ginawa ko lang siya. Sabi gumawa daw eh. So, gumawa ko. Then I forgot about it. But I had it laminated, so na-preserve ko siya. And then in 2016, ito na yung I was forming the Fulfilled Women. I remembered this. And then I saw there, two things. Ayan nakalagay dyan. Ay, Nikita, no? Pero ang nakalagay dyan, famous author and motivational speaker. Right now, I have written 2 books and I'm a motivational speaker. That's what I do for a living. So, yun yung ginagawa ko right now. So, 2 of the dreams that has happened to me.
Yay! Wow!
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Oo. Oo yan. Ang ganda yan.
Diba last week lang yun yung pinag-usapan natin, Coach Nico, about vision
Oo,
board.
is a vision board.
No?
Oo. Totoo.
Ayan. Sige, tanungin mo na siya dun sa next question natin.
Yes, oo. Napaisip ako ng malalim doon. Matapad na ba yung mga nandito sa likod? Vision board ko din kasi yun eh, naka-display. Alright.
Alam mo, madami akong vision board. In
So,
fact,
Madam Fulfill! Yes.
sandali.
Go,
Right
go.
now, nasaan na ba yun?
Madami
Right
daw
now-
sa vision board.
Nakaprint ko lang a few days ago.
Oh.
Ito.
Oh.
Kasi ayaw gumana nung colored ink. So, ano siya. Pero it's my health vision board. Kaya I'm starting.
Iba yung ano mo sa health. Iba pa yung sa ano.
Yes.
Oh.
Maganda
Galing,
yan, no?
galing, Alright. Sige.
Maganda yan, no?
Oo, tama. Kwento mo naman kami. Ano yung parang naging parang trigger on when you decided na enough's enough? Kaya sabi mo, you went through postpartum, tapos one day sabi mo, enough is enough. I need to change. And kumilos ka talaga, you took action. Was there a person that you would contribute that decision to na dahil sa kanya or dahil sa kanila, you decided to make a change right then and there?
It wasn't exactly like one event and things changed, but because it was just so long, parang it was so miserable. I was so miserable for so long. I cannot take it anymore. Alam mo, it's so painful. You just want to get out of it. But right before that happened, when I told myself that enough was enough, we went to a retreat. So me and my husband, and
Retreat.
I was breastfeeding my daughter. So we brought her. We brought her with us. And then sabi ng pastor, sabi niya, no, there's a season talaga in life. Like merong season na you're very fruitful. Kunyari, single ka, wala kang obligations, you can serve the community, you can serve the church, you can serve the ministry, you can give all your effort, your time, your money even. Parang napaka-fruitful, no? Kasi, and then you're young and energetic. You have a lot of energy. So, parang ang fruitful. And then there's some season na, maybe you get sick or as in sick na talagang maybe bedridden. So, hindi ka makalabas. You can't reach out to people. Somehow, parang hindi ka makapag-share ng blessing to other people kasi syempre nakahiga ka lang sa bahay. There are seasons like motherhood. Like when your kids are young, mahirap na, kasi alam namang iwanan mo sa bahay yung anak mo, di ba? If you have your parents with you, take care of them, or you have a yaya, but then the sole carer of your children is you and your husband. So that season is for your children. So I'm like, oh, maybe that is my season right now, but it doesn't mean that I will not be fruitful anymore.
Yeah.
Right? But kasi bata pa siya, at that time he was like a year old. So I was like, there's hope. There is hope. This is not the end. This is not the end of my life. So I started praying. So, the exact prayer that I said, Lord, help me wake up excited again.
Wow.
I just want to wake up excited
Yun.
again.
Ang
That was
ganda
the
nun.
exact prayer
Wow.
again and again, again and again. I just prayed and prayed, Lord, help me wake up excited again.
Totoo yan na we meet people in our lives na they say something, kahit sabing one line lang siya, one sentence, but nagtitrigger siya ng yung parang new phase in our lives. Totoo yan.
Totoo.
At nangyari sa akin yan last week lang. Okay. Oo. Maybe sometimes makakwento ko yan, Coach Janice, sa mga show natin. Pero ngayon, I can relate to that. Oh, totoo yan. Yung one line lang, tapos nagkaroon ka ng parang paradigm shift sa buhay mo. Kaya, we treat those people with respect, di ba? Although we acknowledge that they're just instruments by the heavens na para mag-guide tayo doon sa mga bagay na ikabubuti natin. And kung hindi nangyari sa yun, di ba, Madam Fulfilled, walang Madam Fulfilled at walang fulfilled women, di ba? At we were thankful for what we have gone through. And of course, the people that took us there. Di ba?
Galing. Ang ganda.
What do you think, Coach Janice?
I love the prayer. No? So, minsan hindi mo alam na, di ba, yung how God will answer your prayer, but it's good that you were able to share that to us, Coach Vivienne, no? So, for my next question, speaking of that, sino ba yung mga ilan sa mga influencers mo? Bakit you went into entrepreneurship? Kasi right now, what you're doing is entrepreneurship, di ba? You're a motivational speaker, you're a coach, no? So, pwede ka naman mag-go into employment, being a professional, no? Pero bakit mo napili na yan na lang yan yung field na gusto mo to pursue?
You know, I don't know, maybe it runs in the blood. Because my mom never worked. So yung mom ko, we used to have a computer shop before, may bilyaran kami. Right now, meron siyang rental. So, she never worked in her life. And, you know, she was there for us. She was at home. Madami siyang racket, nagtitinta siya ng kung ano-ano, no? Nung bata pa kami. So, I grew up in that kind of environment na nagtitinda. So, in college, alam mo, I stayed in a dormitory. At our door, may mga paskil doon ng mga tinda namin. Papaload kami, ganyan. So, pag may dumadaan sa amin, na one time, may dumaan na senior from the dorm, gusto daw niyang bumili ng pang-plancha ng buhok. Eh, nakita ko na yun sa Divisoria. ay, bibilhan kita. So, tinubuan ko na agad. Sabi ko, 300 pesos. Tapos yun. Tapos bumili ako sa Divisoria. Binili ko for her. So yun. I think really from my mom and my dad also. Kasi yung dad ko, mahilig din get into businesses. Kasi seaman siya. Tapos after nun, kung ano na lang yung ginawa niya. So yeah, I guess from my parents talaga.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Kaya, how can you relate that to your kids naman? Kasi ikaw, na lumaki ka unknowingly, napupulot mo na eh. And then, nung lumaki ka na, napulot ko pala to sa parents ko. Kung ano ginagawa nila, kung ano tinitinda nila, I can attribute my entrepreneurial roots from them. So ikaw, how can you relate that to your kids right now?
Paano ba? Hindi ko naman sila talaga tinuturuan, no? But, siguro nakikita lang rin nila talaga. Nakikita na nila sa amin. And siguro yung husband ko is the one that's more intentional about it. Like, nakikita kasi nila kanya sa investment and stocks, ganyan. Nakikita niya. So, tinuturuan na nila. Naririnig nila. Alam nila yung stocks, yung investment. Pag may nakikita silang graph, sasabihin, parang stocks, mommy. Ganyan. Tapos meron silang mga jars na save, invest, and give. So, nandun yung, yes.
So, siyabi mo more of investments.
Yes.
Si husband niyo po.
Yeah.
Wow. Yayaman talaga itong pamilya ko.
Tapos, alam mo, ito I'll show you. Lahat within reach, no? Dito kasi ako sa aking opisina. So, ito yung schedule namin sa homeschooling. Sa gabi, meron kaming personal development. Meron kaming
Anong
class
ano
on
nun?
personal
Anong topic ka dun?
growth. Nag-print out na ako about growth mindset. So,
For the
meron din
kids?
yes, for my daughter. Maaga kasi natutulog yung boy. So, pakatulog ng boy ko, yung girl ko naman yung tuturuan ko. Tapos, habang natutulog, parang pag pinapatulog ko siya, nakikinig din kami ng audiobook. So, siguro yon ewan ko ba, intentionally or unintentionally, medyo inaano na namin sila to be stronger. Parang, ayun, about personal development also, ganyan. So, ayan.
Oo, totoo yan. You know, as an entrepreneur, I can really relate to that as well. Na hindi kompleto yung buhay mo if kita-kita lang, yeah, na-improve mo lang si career, but at expense of your family. Kaya naman ikaw nagtatrabaho, nagnenegosyo para may pamana, di ba? Or may pampakain sa kanila. That's why ang galing naman ni Madam Fulfilled. Ayan, alright. Coach Janice,
Oo nga.
welcome back. Ayan. So we were talking about the influence of the parents to their kids. Nakakatuwa, no? May growth about growth mindset na personal development siya sa daughter niya.
I just printed it out.
Start them
I think it's important. Ako kasi, I didn't grow up like that. Iyakin ako, mahina yung loob ko, because I grew up in an environment where my parents provided for everything. Di kami mayaman na bongga, but we had enough. I never felt I lacked anything. And wala akong alam mo yung iba, yung childhood nila, very bruised and very dramatic or traumatic, ganyan. It's not like that for me. So I grew up very comfortable. It's very different with my husband, because my husband, he grew up talagang strong kasi madami din silang struggles na pinagdaanan. So, parang magkaiba kami. Kaya ako, when things happen, sobrang iyak na ako ng iyak. Parang durog na ako. Pero parang ganito lang. Siya parang pag pinagdaanan niya, yung pagtatawanan niya lang. Parang gano'n. So I want them to, grow up also in a comfortable environment, but also yung mindset nila to have a good mindset also. Ganon. So, in that part, I wanna be intentional na kailangan maging strong din sila internally.
Yeah. Ganda nun. Because hindi naman, let's face it, everything is uncertain. You can't be forever with them. So, maganda na maset mo yung tamang foundation for your children para in the years to come, no, they will grow up na kaya nilang tumanggap ng pagkatalo, ng mga mistakes, di ba? No? Hindi sila basta mag-give up sa life.
Alam mo, I always, correct. Actually, sinasabi ko din yan sa anak ko that I tell her outright, ngayon, as she's only 6 years old, but I tell her, mommy's not gonna be here forever. Someday, mommy will die. I will not be here forever. So, I also instill in her very much her faith in God na dapat, if ako, if I go, if I'm gone, I want you to always remember that God is with you. I may be gone, but God is with you. That one also I try to instill in my children.
Wow. Now, speaking of resiliency, no? What was that one thing that you've experienced this pandemic na masasabi mong, natawid ko yon? Natawid namin yon as a family?
Hinga malalim. Okay. Our story is a little bit different. Because the pandemic has helped our family be glued together, be stronger together. before the pandemic, actually, yun yung kailangan ko ng resilience, yun yung nalampasan ko, not during the pandemic. Right before the pandemic, atin-atin lang to. Ilan ba nanonood sa atin? 6 million. Kung sa 6 million na nanonood
Hindi
sa atin,
naman nila
secret.
malalaman.
Hindi nyo naman malalaman, atin-atin lang to. Alam mo, March 15 yung pandemic, di ba? A few days before that, naglayas ako. Hindi ako mauwi ng bahay. It was a very chaotic, very napakagulo ng life ko talaga. My personal life, my spiritual life, my everything magulo at that time before the pandemic. I even needed the support of medication to keep me alive, to keep me sane. I had regular, months before the pandemic, I had regular sessions with a therapist, with a psychiatrist. I was taking antidepressant, anti-anxiety pills. And then, this was the season also that my father passed away. January when my father passed away. So, naaalala ko na naman yung season na yan. So, very hard. That's very, 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 very hard. Lord, please don't let me go through that ever again. It's so hard. It's a very, very hard season. But somehow, God used the pandemic to help me go back to Him, to seek Him again, to reconcile with Him and with the whole family. And so, kaya I said na very positive yung pandemic for us because I'm home all the time. My husband is home all the time. Like, we play every day. We eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner together every day. I cannot imagine this happening. We've been married for 11 years. First time in history na breakfast, lunch, dinner, magkakasama kami buong pamilya.
Yeah.
So, parang, I don't know how God made it happen. It's just beautiful. So right now, things have changed. Things have changed in the things that I wanted to happen. Na iba na, medyo nag-iba ng course yung yung plans ko and all that. Because before, I was always out of the house. As Coach Janice mentioned, I'm an events host. So on weekends, I'm not home because I have an event. And I'm also a motivational speaker. On weekdays, I'm at a corporate event. So I'm always out. And I'm even training or attending a seminar. So, it's very, I'm always out of the house. So when the pandemic hit, we were kind of forced to be together. And so that kind of helped us to go heal as a family and me also to heal personally. Yeah.
So now, na pinagdaanan niyo yan at pinagdaraanan, do you consider your life truly fulfilled as early as now? And how do you feel?
That is such a, ano ba yan? Parang ang deep ng question na if I'm fulfilled already. But, when I get asked what being fulfilled means to me, I always say that being fulfilled is like doing what God wants you to do. And if you are at that point where you are doing what God wants you to do, then I guess you are fulfilled. And right now, I'm there. I know that I'm doing my calling. I know that I'm doing what God wants me to do. So I would say that I am.
Sounds good.
Kitang-kita naman sa smile ni Vivienne.
Yes, nag-glow siya, The dreams do come true.
Oh, yes.
Ayan. So, let's invite you, Vivienne. We invite you, Vivienne, for any of existing programs that you may have to women. No, feel free to invite them now. Kung meron kang gustong i-promote.
Yes. So I actually have a workshop coming up for about marketing. So if you are a small business owner, or you are going to start marketing your products or your services, you are a mompreneur, you are a financial agent, a freelancer, you're looking for more clients and you want to market your products or services, that's actually the third page. Pero sige, mami, ano yun? Ito muna ang nakikita niyo sa screen. I have a book, as I've mentioned to you. One of them is From Depressed to Determined, a 6-step guide to thrive and have personal success. And my this is another book, Passive Income, but I'm not the one who wrote that one. And I'd like to give all our viewers 30% off that book. So you can go to thefulfilledwomen.com/shop and then use that code 30 off. Yeah.
Wow, thank you, Vivienne. So generous of you to extend that to our viewers.
Yeah, so just use that code so you can get 30% off. 30 off in words. And also, maybe you can put this in the chat or in the caption, but I'd like to give you this free ebook. It's called Dream Again, Time to Follow Your Dreams. These are three, it's very short, one sitting, you can read this one. Stories of three inspiring women who were able to go after their dreams. It's very inspiring stories that you might want to check out. So here's the link to get that one. I-copy paste nyo na. Ay, mamaya, ilagay ko sa chat. That. And also, this is what I was sharing with you about kanina, unlimited sales workshop. If you want to market your products, how to market your products and services and have unlimited sales, you can find the tickets here at www.thefulfilledwomen.com/unlimited-sales-workshop. So it's 1,499. But if you use the coupon HEROES, so just use that coupon HEROES, you get it for 299.
Wow, mag-enroll ako dyan.
Yes! So use that
Thank
code.
you. Thank you, Vivienne.
And also
Perfect.
pala, and also, we're on Facebook. Our group is the Fulfilled Women Community, Faith and Dreams. So if you want to hang out with women like us who want to go after our God-given dreams, so go ahead and join us there, the Fulfilled Women Community. There.
All right.
Ayan.
So before we ask you your last thoughts, your insights, yung may papayo mo to those women who want to be fulfilled, mag-shoutout muna tayo sa ating mga
Yes.
viewers sa 8 million. We have Madapiton.
Hi, Mara! Shout out to Mara! And of course, Eunice. Hi, Eunice. They're part of the Fulfilled Women. Very supportive family.
Ayun. Ayos. Full support sila.
Oh,
Kaya,
yes.
Ayan. So, naghahang ata si Janice. Okay.
Yan.
So, go ahead.
Ayan. Sige, Vivienne, feel free to share to our viewers any final words or tips for them so that they can be uplifted during these trying times.
Yes! This one. Ito na lang. Tandaan nyo na lang yan. Dreams do come true. Because sometimes, like this season will end. My husband and I were talking about this, just this morning, we're talking about the pandemic. Natatapos din yan, Spanish flu nga natapos eh. And I was thinking, naman, lahat naman natatapos eh, di ba? So this season, maybe it's really a hard season for us. Maybe it's a hard season for you. Maybe something happened in your business, or maybe you lost someone in your family, or maybe you lost your job, or maybe you had relationship problems. Nasa bahay kayo mag-asawa, tapos away kayo ng away. First time niyo to be together for a long time. And, whatever it is that you're going through, it's just a season. Just as winter is going to end, just as summer is going to end, just as spring is going to end, just as fall is going to end. This is just a season. So the pain that you're experiencing now, God sees that pain. God sees what is happening to you, but you know what? It's going to end. Why? It's just a season. So be expectant. Be expectant that that flowers will bloom someday.
Thank you.
Wow.
Woo! Grabe, I'm
Matindi.
so inspired by
Iba si
you.
Madam Fulfil. Galing, galing. Thank you so much, Madam. Thank you so much, Vivienne.
Thank
Thank you
you.
Ayan.
also.
Thank you, Vivienne. God bless.
God bless,
Thanks.
Vivienne. Alright. So, Coach Janice, what did you learn? Ako, ang dami ko na-realize. Ikaw. Ikaw muna. Ladies first.
Despite my intermittent internet, I think it's more of yung perspective in seeing things, no? So, ang ganda nung kwento ni Vivian sa atin na because of the pandemic, nagkaroon ng transformation, kumbaga yung sa sarili niya and then sa family niya. So, naging closer
Yes.
sila, no? And then, yung fulfillment, sense of fulfillment, nandoon. Despite may mga changes na nangyari. Like, di ba, events host siya, nawalan siya ng mga opportunities for that. Pero, sa area naman ng family,
True.
naging okay naman. So, ganon din tayo. Parang ako, for myself, there are some things that ini-expect ko na maganda mangyari, pero it turns out na, yun, meron din mas igaganda pa pala. Okay? Sa beyond dun sa ini-expect ko.
Yes.
Yan. Ikaw, Coach Miko.
Ako, what I'm getting kanina pa is expecting change to come because seasons will come. So sabi ni Madam kanina, winter will end, di ba? Yung summer will end, di ba? Spring will end, fall will end. But to people, depende yan eh, na winter will come, di ba? And that may be a good thing for them, di ba? Summer may come, di ba?
Yes.
Spring will come, fall will come, and that may not necessarily be a bad thing for other people. Just like what the pandemic has taught us. May nawalan ng trabaho, may pinagdaanan sa mental health, pero for Vivienne and like many other people, nakatulong pala siya sa kanilang mental health and sa kanilang family. Diba? Kaya ang ganda eh. It's so inspiring to listen to a lot of people and to a lot of entrepreneur stories during our show and how they strive to live a life that's full every day and doing what they want in life because they know what they want in the first place. Parang ganun. So I think that's it for our show tonight, this week, Coach Janice. And
Yes.
nakakataba ng puso yung mga fulfilling nilang mga stories, no?
Sobrang inspiring.
Mhm.
Okay, so we are going to end the show, and thank you very much to all those who watched with us and who interacted and engaged with us. So if you are blessed, feel free to share this episode to your friends and families, no, para ma-bless natin sila ng mas marami.
Ayan, that ends our 15th episode. We hope to see you in our next episode next week, every Tuesday, 6:30, only at Heroes
Spotlight! Live! Bye!
Thank you po.
Thank you, Coach Miko.
Thank you, Coach Janice.